Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly all the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest...
Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Plays it out to the flank. Looking to get within range. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is deadlocked. Fred. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? That is some save from De Gea! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
What a ball this has turned out to... And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Maguire. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Shaw. McTominay. Good take, and he's had a look. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. He's made sure that that won't get through. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, good interception. Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood has a hit! And the ball's come out. He's in. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Greenwood. Just brushed off the ball there. try from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
They're probably getting...
Oh, he's gifted it back. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance. And in it goes. They are right back in business.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets on the end of it. This... Oh, and another tie! Could fall kindly. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Martial.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Trying to get there. Fred. Well played, he saw that coming.
Maguire.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fred. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be...
Shoots!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matic battles to win it back. Manchester United really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Fred. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Still going. Where to next?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Wan-Bissaka. They are right into last chance territory.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fred goes looking. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Martial. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a loose ball. He's had that put up. Martial has a goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Junior thoughts. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Cuts it out. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Matic. Maguire. Shaw. Fred. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Martial.
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gets it. He's gone for it. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's had a go! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Could move up a gear here. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Fred. McTominay. He could be Greenwood! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Out to the right. Shaw gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Martial. Oh, given away. That's a pop! He's delivered all right! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Timely intervention. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, what a ball! And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Oh, good interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. Shaw. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Real chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's had a shot! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
And here's Martial. Ball is over the line. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Keeps everyone guessing. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Martial. He's tried one. And somehow it stayed out. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Matic. Fred. And here's Martial. It's Martial! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In he flies! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. That'll be a throw. Fred. Greenwood. Well played, he saw that coming. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Greenwood. Martial. Martial!
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
He'll have a go. Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Fred. Shaw. Greenwood. Played down the flank. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the cross at its source.
Oh, and And look who's there doing the defending. Matip. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. What are your thoughts on today's... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt...
Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
McTominay. Fred. Martial. Shaw has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's found going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fred has brushed off the ball there.
Fred really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well weighted. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Fred is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Matic. Matic! Nil-nil still. Chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball.
Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the finish! Great leap! McTominay. Oh, that's nice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That'll be a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Maguire goes looking. Fred. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Wan-Bissaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fred. Forward it goes. Foot in. Has a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
McTominay. And it's Shaw. Trout calling for him to shoot. Martial. Hoists it forward. The first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. It's Greenwood! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Looking for goal! And another time! They've scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Matic gets it back. Belts one. That carried quite a threat. Shaw. Fred. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Needed a better pass there. Fred. He's made sure that that won't get through. McTominay. Lindelof. Fred. He's in! And the ball's come out! He's gone for it! It's the goal!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. McTominay. Fred. Driving on. It's Martial! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Big chance! Maguire. Fred. And it's Martial. Fred does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Shaw.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, it looks to me as though this could well be the end of the road for him as far as today's game is concerned.
You know, I feel for him there, but it makes sense to prevent further damage.
Well, I don't think there was anything else he could have done.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's managed to get that all wrong. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Fred. It's Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Maguire does well there, alert. McTominay. It's has a pop! Good ball, it's found its target. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the shot! Real chance! Oh, bang on target. Into it. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Short Bruno Fernandes! And goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Martial duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Martial has a go! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Brings it forward. That's a brilliant interception. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! And a shot! He's got away with one there. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
McTominay. Shot at goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. Manchester United have a free kick. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Matic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Greenwood needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Belts one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Fernandes! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's played forward. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Good progress. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's straight offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Martial has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Wan-Bissaka. It was just a question of running down the clock now. Bruno Fernandes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. The final whistle. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of It's Greenwood! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bruno Fernandes!
Goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That's not going to make it. And it's Rodrigo. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's gone for goal. That tested the keeper.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's a loose ball. Oh, good interception. Fred gets wrestled off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Isco. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fred. Greenwood. And it's Morata. Matic battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes has made his mark on this game. goes for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Wan-Bissaka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward, chance to break. Shaw. Oh, some tackle that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. Greenwood. And it's Martial. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Isco. It's come loose. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maguire. McTominay. Greenwood. It's Greenwood! Forward it goes. Thiago. And that is as far as they're going to go. So, he's gone for it! Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Bruno Fernandes finds himself eased off the ball. Isco clips one through. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. It's put paid to a promising move. Sergio Ramos goes looking. And it's Isco. Isco. McTominay gets him to thwart him. And they've been caught out here. Gaia. Thiago. Saul. And here's Isco. Oh, Morata shoots! Fred drives. Fred has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Martial. Real chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shaw plays it forward. Spain get it back again. Greenwood. He's in! Tries to get it forward quickly. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Bruno Fernandes just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Now it's Morata. He's brushed off the ball there. Greenwood. Has he picked him out? It's Martial! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rodrigo. It's Morata. What are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Manchester United scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Thiago. And here's Rodrigo. Rodri. Into the channel. Here it comes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pinged forward. Morata. It's Morata!
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Wan-Bissaka. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Wan-Bissaka. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's one-on-one and the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Shaw. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fact.
Goes for goal! Rodrigo. Saul. Isco. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Martial. Martial! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Martial, and his flag offside. And here's Morata, looking to force his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's anyone's ball. Now, can he... Has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bruno Fernandes just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Hoists it forward. Shaw gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Defence has got rid of that. That's been won straight back. Cuts it out. And it's Morata. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. McTominay. Greenwood. And it's Isco. Matic does well there, alert. Now it's Martial. He's picked him out. Greenwood has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rodrigo. Now it's Morata. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Morata. Matic goes looking. And here's Morata. It's got through. Oh, terrible pass. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's shown him it's Isco! Oh, that's just stunning!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's played forward, and he's cut it out. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Isco. He's played him through. Shapes to shoot! Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Jose Gaya has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Gaya. And the through ball is intercepted. McTominay. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. He'll try from distance. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Isco gets the better of his man. Isco. It is a corner, good chance. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bruno Fernandes. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a shot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fred. Greenwood. Not offside that time. And it's Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. McTominay. Driving on now, what can they conjure? Greenwood! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Matic. McTominay. Fred. Rodrigo. He's through the middle. Fred. spotted the run and has a goal! Forward it goes. Up towards the front line. Morata pushes to get on the end of it. Fred. And it's Martial. Good ball, it's found its target. Greenwood goes for goal! Saul. Isco plays it forward. Greenwood. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is... goes for goal! Shaw. Fred. Rodrigo. McTominay. Must shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no...
Martial is the guilty party there. And it's Gaia. And here's Rodrigo. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! Can get that clear. And here's Rodrigo. That intervention was very necessary. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Spain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Lindelof. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Looking to force his way through. Morata with a really impressive run. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Maguire.
McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. Shoots! And the follow-up. It's anyone's ball. He's still got it, needs help, has a pop! Thiago drives it forward. And it's Morata. Matic. Fred. Martial. And here's Martial. Big chance! He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. McTominay. Rodrigo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial. Has he picked him out? Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Rodrigo.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Rodrigo. It's the throw. Isco. Gaia. Thiago. This could spell danger. Rodrigo! Fred. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Greenwood. Shaw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shapes to shoot! That carried quite a threat. Thiago. It'll be a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Oh, shooting chance! De Gea gives chase. Bruno Fernandes! No mistake!
Reflections on the goal. Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be through very low, and so it proved.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Now it's Martial. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Greenwood loses his balance and loses the ball. No, no way through there. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Isco. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Morata.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. And here's It's Martial!
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He gets past his man.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And they've been caught out here. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. And the shot! He's scored! Spain are all square. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bruno Fernandes goes for it! McTominay.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Martial! Just off target.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a decent looking... Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's still trying to get his head on that, but couldn't score. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. Chose in the end to share its spoils. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what? He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United take the lead. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight.
He's caught him there. It's a free kick. Morata gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Morata. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Isco. Isco plays it forward. He's left his man. Rodrigo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Thiago goes short. Big chance! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's cut it out. Fred. Isco. And it's Thiago. Thiago. Greenwood. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's been won straight back. Wan-Bissaka. That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, real danger here. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Morata certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Morata shoots! Cleared without complication. Fred. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. In with the challenge. And it's Isco. Oh, good interception. Matic. McTominay. Greenwood. Now it's Martial. Martial. And the shot! Saul. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. What a ball this has turned out to be. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Rodrigo battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Morata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes, he does have an assist to his name. He could be in here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Crunching tackle. Now it's Rodrigo. It's Morata! He's done very well to get to that.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Morata. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. And the shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Thiago.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! That's a real chance missed.
Bruno Fernandes has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
McTominay with the foul. Just 5 minutes left. Sergio Ramos. And they've been caught out here. McTominay. Greenwood. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And again the keeper stands strong. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. Mata. Fred out to the right. Juan Mata. Keeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Shoots! De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Morata spreads it towards the left. Has he picked him out? And he's there to cut it out. Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Greenwood has brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. And it's Shaw. Fred. Through it. Now it's Rodrigo. Maguire receives a free kick for that. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
It's a throw in. Isco. Thiago. Rodrigo. And here's Morata!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Rodrigo. Oh, good ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata has got himself a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it! Spain, he's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you can see...
Oh, real danger here! He's through, it's 1-on, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Isco. It's Isco! Saul. And now they can launch a counter. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Maguire. Out to the left it goes. McTominay. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Isco. Matic. McTominay. And it's Martial. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely controlled. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Saul. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Morata. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictates.
Point-blank header! That's a half-decent try.
Saul certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's off target.
Thiago cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Morata, Rodrigo, and the shot! Vince has got rid of that. He's gone out of play. In it comes. And it's Saul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Martial! Martial! Decent enough try.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Matic gets it back. McTominay. Shaw. McTominay. Fred. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. They continue each to cancel the other out. Chooses to go. Shot at goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Bruno Fernandes just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Hoists it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Lindelof. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's looking to get there first. Fred. Saul plays it forward. McTominay. Fred. Jose Gaya tries to get it forward quickly. That's good defending, very good defending. Isco. Let's put a stop to that. Thiago with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lindelof. Maguire. Fred. McTominay. And it's Morata. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Saul. And here's Rodrigo. Isco. He'll have a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Martial. And it's Shaw. Real chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played down the flank. He's tried one. McTominay. Greenwood.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And it's Isco. A buccaneering run. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
McTominay.
You wonder if that's it now, but they're...
Fred with the foul. Isco. Isco. Lindelof battles to win it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest, which should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. And the shot! Just off target.
Fred quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
And it's Rodrigo. He's had a look. He's gone for it! It's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Saul. McTominay. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Morata. Morata! Oh, that is very close.
Morata brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Maguire. McTominay. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rodrigo. Morata. Rodrigo. Chance to cross here. Tries a shot! Hits it first time! Goal! Spain! First blood drawn. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Spain take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Matic. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Now shot, and the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Matic plays it forward. And it's Martial. Greenwood. Jose Gaya goes looking. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good take in a good area. Forward it goes. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's played it, it's Morata! Shaw, McTominay, Fred, Greenwood, Martial, Greenwood, Thiago goes looking, he gets past his man, loses his balance and loses the ball.
Morata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Saul. It's Martial. Greenwood. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good take, and he's had a look. McTominay. Loose. He's going after it. Chance! Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lindelof gets it back. Saul. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A really good feat. Thiago. Thiago! Rodrigo. Matic. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Matic. And it's Martial. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the keeper's in command. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lindelof.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's in! It's Morata! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's come through. Oh, real danger here.
Spain probably could have killed them.
And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, greetings to everyone. You join us here on a snowy evening ahead of the big match. And these weather conditions have, of course, been the major talking points, indeed the major concern in the hours leading up to kick-off here. You can understand why. There was a point, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Shaw. Shaw has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. He could be in here. It's come. Shapes to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Maguire. Shaw. Now it's Morata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodrigo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Thiago. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rodrigo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that is very close.
Thiago brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Wan-Bissaka. Morata puts his foot on the gas. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Morata. Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! And oh! Isco decides to play it back. And here's Thiago.
Thiago really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Belts one. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Saul. Morata. Decent progress down the left. Lindelof does well there, alert. And it's Isco. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Morata shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Matic goes looking. Fred. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Had a shot!
Gaia weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Shaw plays it forward. He's got options out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fred. Greenwood. And here's Martial! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Battles to win it back. Morata gets wrestled off the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Isco. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
Gets his head to it! And that's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fred. Oh, great ball! Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. That is as far as they're going to go. Lindelof. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Saul. Jose Gaia could try cutting inside here. Danger averted for now. Thiago. And here's Morata. It's Morata!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Morata. McTominay is steaming forward. Saul. Rodrigo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fred. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
McTominay lobs it in gently. Played out to the right. Morata tries running with the ball at his feet. Saul can't get the better of his opposite number. Matic with a definite foul there. And that certainly packed a punch. Shaw. And it's Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Saul. Gaia. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time. Morata has been caught there, it's a foul. Spain with a chance here to increase their lead, and he's going direct. Decent hit from there. Saul picks it up from the goal kick. Isco.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Greenwood brings it forward. Greenwood! And it's Rodrigo. Foot in. McTominay is on a run down the left wing. Going through. Oh, good take in a good area. Hoists it forward. Fred. Manchester United. It's Martial! In he goes again! So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, they call this a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so. No, in actual fact, do we?
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool get it back again. Chamberlain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maguire. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Going through. Mane. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a loose ball. Liverpool can't seem to retain possession. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Maguire. And it's Martial. And he's away. And the shot! Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
McTominay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Matic. Chamberlain.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back. It's Greenwood!
And it's played forward. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mohamed hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. Played out to the right. Crosses up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Greenwood. Lovren does well there, alert. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah! And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Firmino. Ball's out on the left now. And help's available out wide. Martial. It's a good-looking cross. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum plays it forward quickly. Matic with the foul. Matic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chamberlain. Salah plays it out to the flank. Robertson. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers.
Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Martial. Greenwood. Chance! That'll be a throw. Matic. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Firmino. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's on his way.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing.
Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's offside. Yes, it is. It's Martial!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Robertson, it's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Greenwood! Greenwood! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chamberlain pings it out wide, goes for the cross. Alexander-Arnold.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
That's been won straight back. Fred. Greenwood. Out to the left it goes. Just 5 minutes left. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And that certainly packs a punch. Van Dijk. Forward pass. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Firmino hits it! And for a moment, times. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides fans. It's Greenwood! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Mane going through. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Going for goal! Now it's Martial. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Shot at goal! Now it's Mane. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fred. Maguire goes looking. Fabinho sticks in a foot to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a good steal, well played. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Martial. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's there to cut it out. Wijnaldum. Matic with a definite foul there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying? Firmino! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Greenwood. Plays it out to the wing. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though. He'll hit it! McTominay. He's gone for it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now it's Martial. Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. And it's played forward. Mohamed, and they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. Just brushed off the ball there. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Over to the left. Shaw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lindelof does well to read it and intercept. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And Firmino! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Wijnaldum is the guilty party there. Wijnaldum is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's gone for it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Mane. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Firmino! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Oxlade-Chamberlain was not to be moved. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Mohamed Salah just wouldn't be beaten there. And Firmino! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Firmino has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wijnaldum, he's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, that is asking for... Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a 3. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Firmino. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Martial. It's come loose. Shoots! It's broken loose! Oh, real danger here!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well weighted. And he's away. De Gea catches it safely. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Drilled in low. That'll be a throw. Mohamed Salah! Yeah, the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's left his man. Timely intervention.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And here's Mohamed Salah. Maguire. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good idea, just poorly executed. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That intervention was very necessary. Fred. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Firmino! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Hefty challenge. He's gone for it. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Wijnaldum certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
McTominay. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes shoots! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Big chance!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and
Firmino! And the defence can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well played, he saw that coming. That has put a stop to that. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Matic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. And it's Firmino! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well read, he sorted that out. Shaw. Out to the right. That's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Mane. Robertson. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Right through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. We hit half-time, as both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. And the header! Good delivery, no joy.
Firmino really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
He's through the middle. Has a hit! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead. Wijnaldum! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Has he picked him out? Faced him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
To the keeper and try something new. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle.
Bruno Fernandes! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Wijnaldum. Firmino. Mane. Striding forward, facing goal.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Salus hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man, and the finish! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets the better of his man. Martial. Oh, that is asking to shot a goal! Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Greenwood goes for goal!
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And help's available out wide. Lindelof is fouled.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Forward, what does he try from here? Firmino tries to get it. Hits one! McTominay. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the results. The manager too unhappy with the outcome. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's not going to make it. Sure. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. McTominay battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wijnaldum plays it forward. Martial pushes to get on the end of it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lovren concedes a free kick for that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has he found his man? Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Greenwood. He's in, surely! Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. Robertson. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mane. Chance to shoot. It's Salah!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tunnel. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Lindelof gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah. De Gea will lay claim to that. Fred gets it back. Fred goes looking. Salah. Good ball. Mane. Mane with a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets up to head it! Martial pings it out wide. Play for a throw. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good interception. And it's Shaw. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Big chance! One-on-one! It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Martial. Lovren proves too strong there. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah goes through the middle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. McTominay. And it's Rashford. Rashford plays it out to the flank. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Shaw. Maguire drives it towards the front. Shaw battles to win it back. And here's Rashford. Mane tries running with the ball at his feet. McTominay. McTominay goes looking. Martial spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. And it's Shaw. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rashford gets flagged offside. Lovren. And that's that. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, how will we look back on that?